Rigoberto, how does your preparation change, if at all, when you face a return man like Cordarrelle Patterson, and what's this week like as you prepare for that?
Yeah, it doesn't really change too much. Obviously, you have to understand what kind of a returner he is. Normally, typically in the league, everybody's really good. He's obviously a special guy back there. We just got to go out to practice and execute, what Bubba tells us and what the plan is, the game plan. You can't go out there and do your own thing. So I feel like the biggest thing is just going out there and doing your job.
Bob Kravitz.
Okay. Hey, Rigo. With the COVID-19 outbreak down in Tennessee, how has that affected you personally? How has it affected the locker room? What's the talk been with respect to the COVID?
Yeah, we obviously have to be aware of all that's going on outside of football. We're aware, obviously, in the mornings. We go through the protocols and everything. So it's tough. We can't really do anything about it right now, but obviously wear our mask and do the right thing every single day. We come into the locker room for everybody in there. As of now, we just got to put our head down and do what we're told. And I think everything else will take care of itself.
Stephen Holder.
Rigo, I feel like I should know this, but I can't remember. You kicked and punted in college. Did you have a goal to be one or the other? Or let me rephrase that. Did you think your chances were better to be one or the other, or were you totally open, or what did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, coming in rookie year, I honestly, before I even made the team anywhere or got a chance anywhere, I was definitely preparing for, all three. I thought I was more of a place kicker. At least that's what I thought I was. Obviously, it changed. And Tom McMahon, when he was here, he was actually, we were still getting a whole bunch of kicks in. Still to this day, I get some kicks in just to be ready, But I definitely thought I was more of a place kicker, but, I'm able to punt a little bit. So that's what I'm doing now.
Well, so how did it happen? Was it Tom, or was that just what the Colts needed, or, just how did that happen?
Yeah, I feel like it was a timing, honestly. I think, and I'm blessed to be able to punt in this league. I think I fell in love with punting in college. I got better over the years from JUCO to Hawaii, and I fell in love with it. But yeah, really, it's just coming in here. Obviously, Pat retired, and I was fortunate enough to work with Adam too. So I was ready regardless. And obviously, I was in competition with Jeff Locke when I got here, and I just took it personal and just worked at it really hard every single day I came in. And it was just honestly timing, really.
Phil B.
Hey, Rigo. Wanted to ask you about kickoffs. After the pick six from Xavier, you set a kickoff to about the 3 kind of high, and they were able to cover it. You only got a 9-yard return. Mm-hmm. Is that something you guys are kind of switching on? Because we saw you have touchbacks too, but to master the art of the high kickoff and try and pin guys?
Definitely. Those are the things that we work in practice, got to give a lot of credit to all the guys covering down the field. I could do the kicking and all that, but if they're not doing their job, obviously they have been doing their job, it's not going to matter. But yeah, it's something that we work on during the week. Sometimes you want to force returns. Sometimes you want to kick the ball deep and, not have them return the ball. It's just different situations that come up. Obviously you go off of what they did the week before that, how good they are, all that. So it all takes play for the week that we play.
Oh, one more, Kevin Bowen.
Rigo, going back to 2017 when you were undrafted, why did you pick the Colts, and what was that undrafted process like? I know it's pretty chaotic once the draft ends.
Yeah, I think it was the right fit for me, really. Obviously, I was staying in contact with Tom McMahon, special teams coordinator here, and there was a lot of talk, obviously, with Pat being done and all that. So I just felt like it was the right fit for me. And then, obviously, talking to my agent, it was a good opportunity for me to learn off Adam Vinatieri, and it was great. Honestly, I don't think that I could have landed anywhere else at a better time, really. And I got to learn so much of Adam from Adam. I feel like just experience, just things he's been through. He really took me under his wing and just showed me everything he knew. And, he was always a really good teammate to me.